How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mob map Newlands. The changelog for this update is 2.0.0.0, and the updates are as follows. Fix recycling icon, added a character to the market, adjustment of prices and productions of the nursery, added a central heating factory, added topsoil for Tier O, added a purchase point for topsoil and lime, addition of 2 piles of vegetable earth, addition of garbage bags and crates of spoiled food at the inhabitants, addition of wastewater at the inhabitants, addition of production point firewood in bulk, addition of points of sale at the inhabitants for firewood in bulk. Replaced all trees to include Farming Simulator 22 trees. Added a point of sale at the market for Tier O. Added animal decorations to the point of purchase, cows and sheep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go one by one, just real quick, and take a look and see if we can actually see the updates and kind of go from there. So we're just going to be bouncing around at various points in the map to see what we can see. So first one, fix recycling icon. So I presume that means this up here. This icon here is now an exclamation point, whereas before it was a different symbol. Added a character to the market. I'm not quite sure what that means. Possibly like an additional person is now available for like residents. Adjustment of prices and productions at the nursery. I wasn't able to figure this one out either. I think over here is the nursery, but I didn't see much in the way of change here. Like here's the mulcher for 20 grand. I think each of the greenhouses are still, are they 10 grand each? Yes, 10 grand each. The plants over here is 50 grand, and I think the greenhouses are 20 grand behind here. Yeah, 50 grand and no, 10 grand. So I think maybe these are what changed. I think these were more expensive. Added a central heating factory. So if we look at the map, we'll come over here. Biomass heating plant, I believe is what they mean by central heating. You can purchase a biomass central heating plant for 30,000. And it'll take wood chips, firewood in bulk, and trash bags, and it looks like it just sells off the heat that is generated. Let's see, what's the next one? Added topsoil for Tier O. So if we go back to the map, and up here at the Lizard CR3000, we purchased this for 30 grand. You can now see vegetable soil. I believe that's what they're referring to as the topsoil for Tier O. Next one, added a purchase point for topsoil and lime. So going back to the map, if we go to this main yard down here and see right here, lime and vegetable soil. Got this right here, little output, out back behind your accommodations. Let's see. Addition of 2 piles of vegetable earth. I'm not 100% certain what that is. Addition of garbage bags and crates of spoiled food at the inhabitants. So each one of the residents that is on this map, so you can see all these kind of Emily Lambert and Joel, all these various people that are here are now actually considered part of the production chains. So you can see, like here's Amelia Lambert. She will, as time goes on, will produce slurry and trash bags as well as food waste. And as best as I can tell, each person has different volumes of people. So if you look at the top right, it says residents, 5 liters, 6 liters, The supermarket service agreement has 100 liters. So each house has its own volume of people and then will produce its own volumes of slurry, trash bags, and waste crates. Let's see. Addition of wastewater at the inhabitants. So that's the slurry that you see there. Addition production point, firewood in bulk. So again, if we go to the map and we look right here, production of firewood. If we turn around, where the biomass heating plant used to be is now this kind of production point. You can purchase this for 40 grand. And now you put in wood and you get out firewood. Addition of points of sale and inhabitants for bulk of firewood. So at each of the residents, if I go back to the map, you can see you have now drop-off points. And you can also see here's where you would get out like your slurry here. I'm not sure where the trash bags spawn, or if they spawn at all. Here's another drop-off point. This might be for the firewood back here, but if we, let's see, scroll down to the bottom, firewood in bulk, you'll see all the various people here, and this one was Amelia Lambert? Yeah, so maybe firewood's here, and I'm not sure. One of these is for firewood, and the other one worked for the other trigger. Let's see. Replace all trees to include Farming Simulator 22 trees. So what I presume that means is when I did my Let's Play series on this, and this was quite a while ago, several months now, a lot of these trees were spruce trees. I believe like this one here was considered a spruce tree. But yeah, spruce. So what was happening is you couldn't target any of the trees using the new Platinum Edition DLC, the auto targeting system, things like that. So it was just kind of a wash. And the only trees that would allow you to do it was like pine, and you would very rarely find those. Let's see. At a point of sale at the market for taro. So if we look for taro in the list, there we go. You can see now all the individual people have it, but it's also here at the farmer's market, various greenhouses, supermarkets, so on and so forth. So now you have places where you can actually sell off your bulk taro. And then lastly, added animal decorations to the point purchase. So if we go to the map and go to the animal dealer, you can now see if we turn around, cows and sheep. And personally love when map makers do this. This is, to me, just so immersive. It just makes it just that level deeper, instead of just coming in here. Whereas before, again, when I was doing my map tour, this was just a pen, an empty pen. So it just really kind of felt empty. You didn't have much to go off of in the ways of immersion. And I believe that's everything. I think that's everything that's listed that was updated, or said it was updated. But I mean, there's been other updates as well that I noticed. Like your spawn point used to be out in the middle of the woods, like right here in the center of the map. Well, now you kind of spawn right across the street from the market, kind of like right about here-ish, maybe over here. What else did I notice? I'm trying to think. I mean, there's just tons and tons of updates, and all of them just seem amazing to me. You can purchase taro now, which I think was part of the first update that was done. I don't see any differences in the vehicles. No, just if we walk over here, I believe there's more people actually here in the market You actually see like actual people and vendors behind the booths where, if I remember right, I don't recall these people actually being here when I kind of did my Let's Play. So that to me is awesome. There's just so much going on, and this was just such a brilliant idea to me. I really enjoyed being able to come to the market. This market is actually only open between, I believe it's the hours of 6 and 9. These barriers actually raise up between 6 and, or raise up after 9 o'clock in the morning, and you can only deliver during these times. Um, so yeah, it's just, I really enjoy this map. This is a great map. Really enjoyed doing the Let's Play on it, and the new additions that were made to this map. Just spot on, 100% amazing. I really like this new service agreement that each of these residents are now considered a production point for you to be able to come around and empty out like their sewage. They're going to be producing trash bags. And actually, I'm rather curious. Let's skip ahead through time just a little bit, just to see if it'll actually produce. Nope. Let's see. So what we're looking for is, like, what was the one with the 100 in it? It was the supermarket. Yeah, here we go. So let's go across the street, because I think this is the supermarket they're talking about. Is there an unload point? Maybe around the back? Aha, here we go. Yeah, so it's going to take a while before you actually get anywhere with these production points, but the fact that they added this in, I think, is just absolutely brilliant. I absolutely adore this. Just the the kind of outside the box thinking that you don't see in a lot of other maps and whatnot. And yeah, it's going to take forever to make trash bags, I'm going to presume. Let's see. There's a couple of drop-off points there. But yeah, no, that's. I was hoping to be able to produce a trash bag just to kind of see what it will do. I just don't think that's actually going to happen, not within an acceptable amount of time. Actually, you know, I could probably, you know, that's what I'll do is I'll just fast forward and cut out the dead air. Alright, so it took a while, but finally got these to produce, and you can actually see here we got the food waste crate here at 30 liters and the trash bag at 40 liters. So I believe you can take the trash bag up to the recycling plant and, you know, recycle it as normal like the other products, and then the waste product here you can go ahead and get rid of that as well. So it's, whoa, gee, there's creepers. But yeah, no, this is absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love these ideas that were brought to this map. I hope that, you know, these get used in other maps, as well as just more outside the box thinking like this. Just this is fantastic. So, oh, and one thing I meant to mention before that I don't recall. I don't think I did. I actually know I didn't. There is no mention in the description that a new save game is required, so your previous game save should be safe. Just should be able to update and be good to go. But I hope you enjoyed this map update. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.